Nasuman here with 3 random facts about Guild Wars. Fact number 1. In Guild Wars 1, there's a ship called the Halcyon. The Halcyon serves as a reference to the ship Serenity, which was made famous in the TV show Firefly and the movie Serenity. And each member of its crew is a proxy to each member of the cast of the Joss Whedon classic. Fact number 2. In Guild Wars 2, there is a place within the human city of Divinity's Reach known as the Great Collapse, which was rebuilt into a place called the Royal Pavilion. Now what's interesting about this place is that it is originally a giant hole. This was because during development, this was intended to be the Canthan district. Now players of Guild Wars 1 know that Cantha is mostly an Asian-inspired continent, but the publisher, NCSoft, didn't quite approve of all these Asian cultures being lumped together in one place, and asked that it be removed. With little time left, they decided, instead of trying to redesign a whole area, to just make a hole. Because a hole's real easy to make. Fact number 3. On September 1st, 2015, ArenaNet announced that it was now self-publishing itself separately from NCSoft. This means that any decisions moving forward based on development, marketing, or story is entirely in their hands. Though it is important to note that NCSoft still does own a large portion of the company. These have been 3 random facts about Guild Wars.
What are you doing?
I was doing an episode of 3 random facts.
Why?
Well, I just thought, maybe I should, do one.
You should be packing is what you should be doing.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, while I was down here, I kind of thought I had, the time to kind of. I mean, these don't
what?
They don't.
Yeah, things don't go into boxes on their own. Actually, no. The things that I put in boxes ended up going into boxes on their own. Just this other stuff that's pretty loose that could use some packing.
Well, I thought, I could do one last one for the channel, since I was leaving, and I thought it'd be prudent, and it was kind of missing something, without you being there and having
Oh, you need a prop?
Yeah, prop would be cool. Yeah,
oh, okay.
Sure. Okay, yeah.
Here you go. It's a box prop. You can use it to put things in. Time to feed the trolls. Season 4. Hello, it's Fuzzy Weasel, and it's time once again to feed the trolls. Today, I figured I'd go into a subject matter that I haven't actually touched on ever. Fat shaming. It's fun for the whole family.
Yeah, you think we could, can you give me a bigger box?
Get out of my shot.
What?
There's boxes over there. If you need more boxes, go get boxes.
Okay.
So today we're going to be doing a guy, okay, I don't exactly know his name. I think it's Rocco, because this is from AskRocco.com. And we're going to be doing his video, Fat People Are Stupid, and Then They Die.
That's really, that's really funny. I'm gonna go now.
And once again, I'm dealing with potentially copyrighted music, so I'm gonna...
This song might be copyrighted! This song might be copyrighted! This song might be copyrighted! We're not doing that. We're not...
Ha ha! Someone got themselves on an AM station. Role model? Really? You're a role model. To who, Batboy? I'd also like to point out that there's some kind of weird cartoon of an eyeless man jogging behind you.
He's running down the side. Hey everybody, Rocco Castellano here.
And that's the perfect kind of...
Hold up. Alright, I've been with this channel, working with you for years now. You know what? I've been your friend. I did a show for you for at least 8 months. I helped you. I'm in watches. I'm in all this crap. And you know what? And I'm leaving, and I kind of wanted to do something with you and for them, so as a nice little send-off, and I'm not gonna be, like, kicked out of that option with literally less than a day to go. So I'm doing an episode with you. We're gonna feed this troll together.
Okay. Allow for my rebuttal, if you will.
Shoot.
You could have just asked.
Well,
For Ask Rocco blog, and today I'm going to talk about...
oh, I bet he's gonna talk about pasta. Oh, that's racist.
Is it?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean...
Well...
okay, I mean, I guess assuming that because of his last name and because of his accent, he automatically likes pizza and pasta and spaghetti and that... okay, well...
but at the same time, he could be talking...
okay, maybe it's not racist so much as it's just bigoted. Or ignorant. It's ignorant. What you said was ignorant.
Fat people are stupid and then they die.
Is that the order? Are they fat and then they die? Or are they stupid and then they die and then they're fat? I mean, I don't think... well, okay, that doesn't make any sense.
Well, well, if you really want to think about it, being the fat part and the stupid part are kind of superfluous.
Yeah, the whole dead part kind of overrules all of them. I mean, it
like,
literally does not matter the state they were in before they died. The dead part overrides all of that.
Fun fact.
Yeah.
You will die.
This is his version of a fun fact, by the way.
Because there's a little backstory to this.
Perhaps it's a baby backstory.
No.
Baby back ribs.
No.
It's baby back ribs.
No.
Do you remember you gotta remember baby back ribs.
That's a bad...
I want my baby back.
That's a
you
bad...
remember? No, it's not a bad joke.
That's a bad joke.
It's not bad. It's a baby back rib story. It's funny. Post in the comments below if it's funny.
I had put a bunch of quotes that I have come up with over the years.
Quotes I have come up from myself, such as pavement hurts when you fall on it, the sky is blue, and I like puppies. Such quotes are important and should always be said by someone to you.
Yes, this is quite thought-provoking.
Yes, I am a Renaissance man. I have boundless amounts of wisdom.
You're a Renaissance man with a Renaissance plan.
And my final bit of wisdom to give to you is that you should buy my book. That's wisdom.
Actually, is he selling a book in the video?
I don't know, but you should buy it.
If he's a radio personality, he's selling a book.
Like my one that I always use at the end of my stuff, the least we can do is live up to our potential.
Hold on, the least we can do is live up to our potential? I don't think that's an original quote.
He stole that from everyone's dad.
I'm pretty sure he stole that from every Disney movie, too.
And, other ones, Tomorrow's a God's Way of saying do-over.
And that's just a condensed version of that song from Little Orphan Annie.
And some inspirational stuff.
Inspirational things such as do your best.
Don't give up.
Try harder.
Walk through the pain.
Don't make a fool of yourself.
Generic inspirational statement number 27.
Hang in there, Tabby.
Some kind of cat poster.
Yeah.
And more.
But I also put one up that said, fat people are stupid and then you die. And most people get all offended by me. They get all pissed off that I call fat people stupid.
No way.
Apparently, being offensive offends people.
Who knew, right?
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. And then they want to defend them by saying, oh, that body fat percentage does not, does not compare to intelligence.
I think it's important to note here, he's not calling all stupid people fat.
He's not.
So he's only calling fat people stupid.
Yeah.
So you stupid thin people, you're scot-free.
Or, things of that nature.
Of a factual and realistic nature.
And I want to tell you, there was an actual comment. I had posted these on a friend of mine's blog, and then there was another fitness professional, or maybe it was a fitness enthusiast.
Or maybe it was Bigfoot, maybe Methuselah.
Possibly an angel.
Yeah.
Aliens.
Some kind of giant crab beast.
Someone who lives underground and eats only baked beans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really not sure. But somebody decided to take a pot shot at me and say that body fat percentage does not equal intelligence.
He also said that we need blood, which is totally not true. I don't have any blood, and I've been fine since 1993.
I have been living off of a diet entirely consisting of Red Bull and Gatorade, sometimes both at the same time, and then raw meat inside of my face.
And I'm doing this video to tell that person and everyone out there that you're absolutely wrong, and I'm sick of it.
It's always a good idea to feed the trolls.
I'm absolutely sick of it because I don't care how smart you think you are, or how intelligent, or if you're a member of Mensa. I don't care, because that intelligence is actually being wasted if you're fat.
You cure cancer. Still fucking fat to me.
He says that.
Oh, that's what he does say, yeah. Damn. He does say something as stupid as that.
Yeah.
Because if you're fat, and you know that you're fat.
As opposed to what? Being fat and not knowing you're fat?
Oblivious fat people.
You are going to die before you're supposed to.
Rocco Castellano can see the future and knows how everyone's gonna fucking die.
We tell you he is a tower of muscles and infinite wisdom.
He's also a prophet.
He is the one true fitness expert.
He is the one true fitness god.
Lay down and start doing push-ups in preparation for the coming of the muscle apocalypse.
He did curls to work away your sins.
Now, you can make all the excuses, but if you're 200 pounds, 300 pounds, overweight, and you think that you're smart,
then the only thing that's gonna get your ass into shape is some douchebag sitting behind a camera telling you that you're stupid and you're gonna die.
That shows how stupid you really are.
Not taking into account any kind of physical condition you might have, what your body type is. If you're 200 to 300 pounds overweight, it is only because you are rock stupid.
Yeah, it's not like you could have had an accident that put your body into a paralyzed state, but your brain in full capacity.
Nope, it's because you're duller than hammers.
And I want you to know that if you are a heart surgeon or a rocket scientist, or if you think that you have found the cure for cancer, and you drop dead tomorrow?
Okay, I see where you're going with this, and that is not at all how research works. Scientists don't just walk around with all the knowledge stored in their head. They write the shit down, actually for specifically that reason. If something happens to them, someone can continue on with their work. That's why they often do things with undergraduates. They have assistants. They have people who know their tables, know their methods, know where files are where and what format they're in. It's not like a movie where there's some just genius guy walking around going, yes, I know the cure for cancer. My heart though. I were too fat 'cause I arg.
Guess what? If you're fat and you died of a congestive heart failure, or just, a diabetic, or
diorama. If you suffer from diorama, it's because you got
a bunch of pictures
inside your brain because of how fat you are.
And you want to put them on a paper together as one large collage.
But you can't do it because you can't reach the papers because you're so fat because you're stupid.
You got that Huttese body. Like Jabba. Star Wars.
No, I get it. I just came out of left field.
A diabetes-related illness or if you died of cancer because you were fat, then you have wasted your life.
Oh no, I'm dying because I'm fat, but I saved hundreds of people's lives because I'm an open heart surgeon. Still, my life has been wasted because of how fat I am.
I have created a cure for cancer, which has literally cured billions of cases around the world, saving lives of children and adults alike.
But alas, your weight makes your life meaningless.
Oh no!
And I want you to know that that is the stupidest thing that I have ever heard of.
Stupider even than online-only server-side required games that will go dead in 4 years and cannot be saved by hackers unless they're geniuses. Seriously.
So, if you believe that you're intelligent, then you need to get fit. You need to stop being stupid.
Stupider than holding on to the rights of a beloved game just to make sure that no one can play it.
Stupider even than real money online game currency that is required to get better and finish the offline single-player campaign. Fuck you, Konami. Fuck you.
Because you know what? Fat people are stupid. They do so many stupid things.
Stupid things such as eating.
I don't eat. I absorb nutrients through my skin.
I'm able to get everything I need from breathing air.
We photosynthesize.
And if you don't believe me, and you are fat, how many people buy a $4,000 treadmill and they leave it down in their basement and it's actually an expensive dry cleaning hanger? Or they had clothes on it. Or they buy all these gadgets on TV and they spend all this money and they waste it. Or they go on all these diets and then all of a sudden they gain all the way back. Is that smart? Is that intelligent?
Because as you know, a diet is all you need to stay fit.
Yeah, and a healthy workout regimen.
Yeah.
And scheduling. And willpower.
And changing your general lifestyle to be more active.
And it's not like that and then you have to take into account your physical condition, your health.
And how much weight is actually healthy for you.
And genetics.
Yeah.
And,
but no, all it is dieting. They do all these diets and then they gain the weight back.
You know, it's not like there isn't medical evidence showing that gaining that weight back is actually really hard. It's actually really easy to do because your body becomes used to having so many carbs a day.
And it gears itself up to only want that amount. And so if you go on a diet that's not right, you can end up really fucking yourself over and gaining even more weight.
And another thing is that your body will want to stay at the weight it is currently at.
Yeah, you're basically fighting yourself.
So, but let me get the fucking stupid idiots. I mean,
yeah,
it's not
fucking stupid motherfuckers.
For trying.
It's not like losing weight can be one of the hardest things you can fucking do. I mean,
it's not like we haven't tried.
Yeah, it's not like we live in a society where literally everywhere you turn, it's nothing but fast food in your fucking face all the time, making it incredibly difficult psychologically to maintain a fucking diet. It's not like we live in that kind of society where generally unhealthy diets are considered normal.
It's also easy to just drink carbs.
If you drink soda, you're drinking carbs unless it's diet.
And even then, you're still getting a large amount of calories and sugars that will hold on to any carbohydrates and give fatty cells more energy to burn off than you can. And it's easier to drink those sodas than it is to drink water because water
is actually more expensive in bottled form than soda.
Well, it's not, but then again, we also have the bottled water thing, where bottled water, as I have talked about before, is no more healthier
than water you get out of a standard gardening hose. Unless your gardening hose is dirty. But then again, you also have to take into account a socioeconomic system that incentivizes buying unhealthy foods because they're the stuff that's the cheapest.
I don't think so.
But then again, I don't think.
I do. I'm a doer.
Mega doer.
I go out and I look at a problem and I say, hey, problem, fuck you. I punch it in the face and I fucking take care of it.
That's how you solve problems. You punch them in the face like this.
Oh. You fucking punched me!
You had it coming.
There is no intelligence that comes into that equation
It's like you can fucking do math.
whatsoever. So, if you want to make all the excuses you want, then go ahead, stay fat, die of a friggin' heart attack. I don't really care anymore.
Then you really are a failure at both being a fitness instructor and a role model.
I care about people that care about themselves.
Then again, you really do fail as a trainer.
Because you need to be there to care about people who might be losing hope.
You need to be there to pick people up. If you're not doing that,
Then you're failing not just as an instructor or as a role model,
but as a person. Good job.
And the thing is, people want to get on me, they want to go after me, they want to tell me how mean and rotten and how evil I am.
You're mean, but you're not rotten.
And you're not exactly evil either.
But you are
An asshole.
I am. I'm mean and I'm abrasive and I'll be borderline abusive if you're fat.
Wow, it sounds like someone might have a poor self-image. Maybe you could use a trainer.
Or a role model.
Because I don't want you to be stupid. I want you to be intelligent. I don't want to coddle you. Coddling hasn't done anything.
Oh. He really is.
He does sound.
He really does need help.
Mm-hmm.
I know what I must do.
Get off my shoulder.
I'm gonna be his role model. Oh, but he's not gonna listen to scrawny little me. He's only gonna listen to someone bigger than him, someone bulkier and stronger.
No.
Yeah, no! I've gotta bulk up quick. I'm gonna save this guy.
Hey, don't.
No, I got it. I got it.
That's my box of horse steroids.
Oh yeah.
Richard Simmons cried with his friggin' curly hair, and with all the fat women.
All right. I got the brain juice.
Whoa. Okay, I can't let you do this.
No. I've got to be smart.
I can't let you do this. Look, listen, Nasume. There's a right way to bulk up. There's a right way to get fit. And there's a wrong way to get fit, okay?
Okay.
Doing this is the wrong way to get fit, okay? You gotta do this! Ah!
20 years ago, and what happened? 20% more fat people came 65% of America's fat.
Hand that to me and see if you can toss it back up here.
You aren't serious.
I am serious. I want to see. There.